So Gareth Davies,
yes.
top MMA journalist over here in Dublin. Why are you over here? On the face of it, there's only a few high-level fights, but it's a very exciting card, isn't it?
No, it's always brilliant coming to Dublin, to Ireland, because, you know, pound for pound, the Irish fans are like amongst the very best in the world, if not the best. We know the noise in the Three Arena is like a jumbo jet taking off 4 times or whatever, and, you know, it's always a great atmosphere. The fans come out and support the sport. You know, they have done for probably a decade or more. It's always been brilliant. I mean, I go back way back in the day, remembering when, you know, Conor met Chuck Liddell and the what was it called then? What was it called then? The Point, maybe?
Yeah.
And, you know, it was a great venue, and the fans are great, and all these great fighters, all these great names. Good morning. James Gallagher. James Gallagher, look at that. It's his show, of course. Yeah. And the Jimmy Show. And you know, it's great to have. There's such a buzz about MMA in Ireland.
Yeah.
You know, and you never know, Conor McGregor might turn up. You know, there's a lot of SBG guys here.
He's turned up to the Three Arena before.
Yeah, but I think there's some really good fights on the card. MVP versus Keely is really exciting. Kylie, sorry.
The face of Bellator.
So I'm confused it with Queally there. So Scope and Queally at welterweight now, of course, not lightweight. And the main event, you know, the Jimmy Show, and he's always going to deliver. People love him or they hate him, and, you know, backed up with Miles Jury, Benson Henderson, Bellator, bringing their old guns, well-known names, with all these young rising stars, you know, and obviously some girls on the card as well, much taller than you even. No, it's great to be here. It's always great to be here. The Guinnesses are always lined up on the bar, so what can go wrong?
Let's get rid of the stereotypes here. But on a very serious note, Gareth, I mean...
That's not a stereotype, that's a fact.
I know, it's a fact. That's just you. But anyway, on a very serious note, I mean, looking at the broader picture of Bellator into Europe, I mean, just looking around the media day here, you know, it's a Wednesday out of town in Dublin. The place is packed. All the big outlets are here, all of them.
Yeah.
So that's significant, isn't it?
No, definitely. But I think it's two things. It's as I say, the support for the sports in this country, the support for... I think Ireland's like that with its sports people anyway, but there's great support, you know, more kind of intense than perhaps any other country apart from, you know, North America. But also, it's this push that Bellator have made into Europe with really good broadcast partners as well. They've got Channel 5. It's on Channel 5.
Quite a few broadcast partners.
Exactly, they have. No, but here they've got Channel 5 and they've got Sky Sports, and it's a great combination. You know, we're led to believe that there were nearly 1 million viewers for the London tentpole event that you were at recently. And nearly 1 million viewers between Sky and Channel 5.
That at all.
Not at all. And so, you know, these are important moments in the development of the sport as we see Bellator grow towards having the same resonance as the UFC.
And I know you want to go off interviewing Gareth, but one last question. I mean, I would have thought the significance of James Haskell was a clever move by Bellator. It's bringing in more new media that wouldn't have traditionally seen MMA, more new fans. I mean, would you concur, or how do you view it? I
concur, wholeheartedly. I thought it was a great move to get James Haskell, because yes, it's a novelty in a way, but he's a guy, I mean, I've worked on TV on MMA on BT Sport with him before. He's genuinely into the sport. He genuinely learnt jiu-jitsu and wrestling for his back row skills in rugby, you know, wrestling with the ball, trying to get possession of the ball. He's wants to test himself genuinely. I don't think it'll be a fluffer story like Andrew Flintoff going into boxing, or Rio Ferdinand trying to be a professional boxer.
I get the very huge sense that this is real for him.
No, it is real. I mean, he's a London shoot fighter, which is a really tough gym. He's also putting himself out there and saying, you know, people say we're tough guys, and he's a huge man. I mean, he's double you. He's double the size of you. And, you know, we're going to see, and he was kind of Marmite when he played rugby. A lot of people loved him, a lot of people hated him. It's the perfect... Nobody ignored him, exactly.
And it's going to be like that in MMA.
You know, he's got a celebrity wife in Richard and Judy's daughter, Chloe Madley. You know, and they are a celebrity couple. So he's got all the ingredients for, you know, the wider society. He's written about in the tabloids. So the rugby world to come, there'll be a lot of interest. I think it's a great signing.
I'll let you go interviewing Gareth. Thank you very much for
Always a pleasure.
words. And it's going to be a great event.
Cheers, my friend.
Thank you.